Oh, folks. It's a banner day in the Teresa Halbach case, and as everybody has been pointing out, I'm sure this is not news to anybody, but yes, a magistrate judge in Milwaukee, a federal magistrate judge in Milwaukee, did in fact overturn Brendan Dassey's conviction. I haven't gone through the whole brief yet. I have the judge's brief on the case, and it's like 90 pages. So I was waiting to do a video until I've had a chance to go through it and really analyze it so that I could give you guys a really comprehensive look into what actually happened and how this all went down. But some of you are very impatient. So, let me just give you a real quick brief rundown. So this magistrate judge, this federal magistrate judge, did in fact overturn Brendan Dassey's conviction. However, there's a catch. The prosecution has 90 days to charge Brendan Dassey again. Here's the issue with that though, kids. Don't give up the ship. They have to prove something. And the whole point, the whole basis of this judge's overturning is that there is no physical evidence that ties his statement to the crime scene. None. Not a shred. So this is good news for Brendan. This is very good news for Brendan. I've had a couple of people ask me, why didn't you hop on Brendan's bandwagon, because of X, Y, and Z. This is where you guys lose it. This is where I have a bit of an issue with some of my viewers. You don't seem to understand that by ripping the Avery case apart, I am on Brendan's bandwagon because I am disproving every single shred of evidence that was used to convict Brendan Dassey and Stephen Avery. Because Brendan Dassey's confession is what the prosecution used to convict them both. And by ripping apart the whole thing, I'm fighting for both of them. I'm fighting for the truth for both of them. So that's to answer that question. So that's pretty much what's going on here, kids. Brendan Dassey's conviction has been overturned, but the prosecution has 90 days to charge him with something in order to keep him in. There is some jockeying around that the prosecution could do at this point. It's sort of this wait and see thing. It's not like the judge ruled it and he's going to be released today. Okay? There's a process to these things. But so far, this is fantastic news because it's another point in Brendan Dassey's favor. And here's the thing. Some people have asked me, could this help Stephen? Yes, it absolutely could. Because if a federal judge has stated that there is no evidence tying Brendan Dassey to the crime at all, that renders his entire confession null and void, shows it to be bullshit, which is what the prosecution based their entire case against Stephen Avery upon. So this is good news for both of them. Okay? So I'm going to go do my chemistry homework and then I'm going to go through the judge's brief, his 90-page brief, and I'm going to start going through that tonight. I'm going to try and get a new video out, a comprehensive analysis on that brief within the next day or two. I just started a new job, so try to bear with me, okay? All right, kids, so don't forget to subscribe to me here on YouTube. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Mama Phoenix6. And if you boogie on over to the About page here on my channel, you'll find everything from my Pinterest boards to my Facebook fan page to my blog. Thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you soon.